Alright, welcome to another short FSD video. I'm in a parking lot right now. I'm just going to back out of here. We're going to take a short 10-minute, 9-minute drive over to a different coffee shop on full self-driving. I'm on version 12.3.6, and I'm not going to lie, I've been using full self-driving for like 90% of my drives, and you know, it's not 100% perfect, but it's just crazy to see how far we've gone. And it's handling itself pretty well, surprisingly, for the most part. So here we are pulling out of the parking lot, and we're going to this place called Moonbeans Coffee. Very nice. I don't normally turn on full self-driving around parking lots. But when I do, it's not the worst thing. I mean, this one was pretty easy, right? Just pulling out, taking a left. That was doing really good. Got this person to our left. And we're clear. I mean, version 12, and I know there's still a long ways to go, but again, it drives pretty naturally for the most part, and I think that's the most surprising thing. I'm still very cautious and considerate when full self-driving does its things, especially when it has a few weird hiccups every now and then, when it's being really slow and someone behind me I can tell is like pushing me, trying to move forward a little bit faster, and that's the only time I'll press on the accelerator or something like that. But for the most part, they don't happen all that often, and again, majority of my drive is just full self-driving, taking care of its own thing. As long as I have my navigation going, I know I'm gonna get to my destination. So also, I just want to know, for anyone who's watching, if you already have a Tesla with full self-driving, you own a Tesla but don't have full self-driving, or you don't have a Tesla at all. I'm just curious. I just wanted to see what's the amount of people that do or do not have it, or just interested. Please leave a comment. I'd like to know. I'm very grateful to have a Model 3 and with full self-driving version 12. I'm on the subscription version. I hope that they don't raise the price, because right now it's $99 a month as of this recording. It dropped from $200 a month, so I don't want it to go back up. But right now it's, I drive a lot, so full self-driving has been really nice to kind of use on times where I just want to listen to music or focus on a podcast or something like that. Just a little bit less, a tiny bit less brain power. Again, version 12 has given me a lot of confidence. So yeah, this is a pretty short, straightforward drive. And this is kind of where it excels, I'd say, version 12. So thanks for joining in and watching. Right now I'm not doing anything. I haven't pressed the accelerator for anything at all. And yeah, it's doing really well. Getting into the appropriate lane. Very nice. And then also in the parking lot, I hope there's a parking lot for Moonbeans Coffee. I've never driven this route before, or I've never been to this coffee shop, but I'll let it do auto park. So when we get there, hopefully there's a parking lot, and then I can also just do another demo for auto park, and you can stay tuned for that too. Very smooth turns. Two early lane switches, which are nice. Even though we have like another 3 stoplights to go to before we make that left. Okay, so we have a lot of people trying to make a left at this next stoplight, which we don't technically have to wait in. We can go around this. But I'm not sure if the car knows that. I'm not in any rush though. But if I were driving, I would just, once it's clear, move over. And again, I've said this in my previous video, but we do have, control. I can take off full self-driving and then just do it myself. I can tell the car to move over 1 lane by, using the turn signal, and it would have. But that's okay. That was like, what, a minute or less? So we don't have to wait that long anyway. I just like how it knows which left lane it needs to be in. I know on the navigation it says you can take either one, the 2 left lanes to make this left, but we choose to stay in the rightmost because very shortly after we will make an immediate right. It's just things like that, very minor stuff, but then it gives you confidence because, if I were driving, I wouldn't want to be in the far left lane either. Knowing ahead of time I'm going to have to make an immediate right. So it just makes these decisions that are very human-like. And I know that's been tossed around a lot, but version 12.3.6, and we're not too far away. Maybe within 5 years, hopefully. I mean, even with what's going on right now, it's already pretty good. But then maybe within 5 years, at the tail end of that, it might be like almost essentially perfected. Almost. Okay. So going through here. I've never been here before, so I don't know exactly what the route is, but this is the directions maps say. Looks pretty good to me. So we got a stop sign here. No one around. Lady crossing. Very nice, slow, normal creep. Make a left here. Beautiful. And Moonbeans Coffee. Just on our right. Now it says autopilot navigation complete, and theoretically we can park ourselves somewhere. I wonder if it's gonna try and look for parking. Okay. I could have gone to the left there, but we'll see. We're just constantly kind of moving forward, but creeping slowly. I'll throw on auto park in a second. So, okay, so I'll just take over. There's no actual real place to do an auto park because I don't have to reverse anywhere or anything. So I will just park myself, I guess. All right, but so I guess that's the end of the video then. It was just a pretty short drive for me to go get from point A to a new coffee shop that I haven't tried yet. Let me know your thoughts, comments, concerns, but an easy drive. This thing can handle anything. Is this guy reversing? Is he gonna? I'm gonna take this spot though. Okay, so okay, but that's it. I do like the visualization for, oops, new auto park. I'm on a Model 3 from 2022 that has ultrasonic sensors. Shortly after I bought the car, that's when they started rolling out the Model 3s on hardware 4 without ultrasonic sensors. But yeah, so far I like the new visualization that you get, so you can review parking lines and other neat stuff. But anyway, so that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.